Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Deadfall Adventures. This game came out a couple of days ago. It's available on Steam for $39.99 or $40. It's hopefully it'll be better than the two other games I played today, but that's besides the point. It's a third-person shooter from what it looks like, or it's a shooter. Okay, it's exploration. Looks like it's linear. I'm gonna give it a chance. So we'll see. You can actually pick difficulties and stuff. I'll go normal for everything. Man, after the oh my gosh,
Dear reader,
I'm very skeptical.
let me
of games
start by
like
offering
this.
my apologies for my blunt way of writing. I can but say in excuse of it that I am more accustomed to handle a rifle than a pen. I am no stranger to exaggeration, yet however unlikely the tale I'm about to tell might seem to you, it is how I remember it. For I've learned the hard way that all things live forever, though at times they sleep.
Why does he sound like he's trying to make an accent and
A
failing
great
very
name
hard
can
at
be an
it?
even greater burden. My special talent to attract problems.
It's like he's plugging his nose and talking.
Another thing that seems that
It's
I
really
inherited
weird.
from my famous ancestor.
But by far, the graphics is the best out of all of the other two games I played today.
Picked a lovely day to meet your ex-colleague.
I very much doubt that there is ever a day without a sandstorm around here. And he would probably object.
And the voice
to
acting is pretty good.
I wasn't a field agent back then, after all. Only intel.
It's not extremely bad.
The nagging voice of bureaucracy, as he so eloquently put it.
It's
In
decent.
any case, I'm sure he'll be worth the trouble.
You're seldom wrong, Professor. But today might be just one of those days. Hey, stop!
The driver. Is that Kruger? I don't think a Kruger can fire that fast. And I'm guessing that's me. Or the person I'm going to play as. And the graphics is not so bad. It's actually pretty good.
You should pick your drivers more carefully around these parts.
Professor, meet James Lee Quatermain.
Okay. So this is like a treasure finding game.
I thought you'd be more the magazine type.
Yeah, they came with the flat. Since you've come all this way to find me, I guess you don't just want
Flipping
my
issues.
great-grandfather's compass for your
Okay.
personal collection.
No, it's of vital importance to our mission, and thus to the fate of our nation.
Sounds dramatic. I think the price
I like his
just
voice.
went up.
But more importantly,
Like I said, it
want
sounds
you
like
to
he's plugging
join
his
our
nose
mission,
and trying
Mr.
to make an
Quatermain.
accent. It's not
Look,
working.
Professor, I called a couple of old friends and did some background checks on your little agency. I'm not really interested in that mythical nonsense you guys investigate. So I'm afraid I'd have to...
I've done some checking of my own, Mr. Quatermain. On you. A gambler as notorious as yourself could use some extra cash. And Agent Goodwin could use someone with experience out there to watch her back.
His voice sounds natural. I like it. It's not like he's trying to force anything at all.
Here, this belonged to your great-grandfather. You'll need it.
This is gonna cost you.
My
I
god,
hope
that
you
sun
know
glare. What the fuck? So far, it doesn't look that bad. We'll see how the gameplay actually is in a minute.
Oh, what the hell. Just let me finish my breakfast. My great-grandfather, Alan Quatermain. His name,
I can actually move the camera now.
byword for adventure.
Oh my god, what
My
happened to your
main source
textures?
of income. A lot of people paid good money.
Where do your
to say they
textures go,
traveled with
lady?
Quatermain.
There
I
it
did
is.
whatever anyone
There's your
could name.
texture.
Even played babysitter for a greenhorn agent.
Our informant among the Nazis.
Ah, it's one of those
recaptured
games that
tried
actually
to
let
get
you
into
look
the
at your own
temple.
body.
Failed
Okay.
to open the gate to the inner sanctuary. They left, but we're sure they will return. Where they failed, we have to succeed.
Just remember the deal. I get you in, I get you out. And that's my role done. You get your artifact. Whatever else I find, I get to keep.
Spoken like a true hero.
I need
Spoken
to
like
increase
someone
the
who's
voice.
worked for Uncle
It's too
Sam
low.
before. He considered all this to be a trap.
Our
The graphics
informants
isn't bad. I like it,
reliable
actually.
data
Looks
to
pretty
us
good.
under the alias Shepherd for months now. We can trust him.
Sure, if you say so.
We have to be careful. You remember my driver? The Arab who tried to steal my bag? He was part of a tribe of thieves who believe Egypt's cultural heritage is theirs to plunder.
When clearly, we all know that's Uncle Sam's job.
Okay. Not bad. Hey, wait. Why run? There it is. That's crouching. Jumping is A. Where do you go? Oh, you're gonna follow me? Okay.
We go in, get what we came here for, and get out.
I like
Okay, hang on. The voice is too low. And for some reason there's no music.
the sound of that.
Tutorial. The controls is pretty good. We'll see how he handles in a combat situation.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh! 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 Strafing! Strafing! Oh. I do not like this. Can I control it with the mouse? Oh my god, I can play with the mouse. Okay. The mouse is much better.
So
okay.
much for the welcoming committee.
That was a shotty. But the numbers button didn't do anything. Q, E. E's probably picked up. Q is probably throw grenades. X is to switch weapons. C is to bring up the compass. Okay, that's to crouch. R is to reload.
What kind of fool runs around with pockets filled with dynamite? You see how they blew up that statue? To stop people from entering the temple.
Only one thing that can solve a problem caused by dynamite. More dynamite.
Of course.
You think that's a good idea?
Relax. I've done this before. There's plenty of...
By far, this is the most decent game I played today.
time.
Comfortable there, Quatermain?
Right. Okay. Yeah, the controller sucks. The mouse is much better. Can I turn off the controller?
I know you don't believe it.
Click for help. Can I turn it off? No, that's not what I want. Oh, get out. Can I just unplug it? No, it's wireless. I can't. I'm just unplug it. There you go. No, that did not work. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna have to live with the Xbox prompt. Stupid wireless controller. Do we have unlimited sprinting? It looks like it does. Or we do. Nope, we don't. Well, we technically do. We just have to rest for a little bit after a while. What the fuck? Lady! Lady! Hello? Apparently scarabs in this game are pretty scary. I got a treasure! What? Due to unique qualities of mineral from Atlantis, the treasure can be used to upgrade his flashlight.
Would you mind activating the elevator, Quatermain?
Why don't you do it? Huh? Why don't you do it? Lazy bitch.
Still a skeptic, I see.
So what is it about this jewel, anyway?
The tear of Isis. According to legend, the goddess Isis shed a tear while searching the world for the scattered limbs of her husband Osiris. When she...
Okay, let me rephrase that. Why do we need to bring it here?
If my research is correct, the tear of Isis will allow us to open the gate to the inner sanctuary.
Alright, goodbye. Why is there nobody down here? I pick up the torch? No. I should put a light? No. It's not Splinter Cell. How disappointing. What now?
Ready, Quatermain? Then do the honors.
It's glowing.
It belongs in a museum. Yeah, and the reward for finding it belongs in a bank account.
Yes!
That was like the easiest puzzle ever, guys.
Many believe my great-grandfather to be a crazy liar, with his tales of African spirits and ancient beasts lurking in the dark. I was one of them. But life has a way of changing your perspective.
This is an
Ich habe
FPS
bereits
though.
12 Männer da hineingeschickt. Nicht einer ist wieder herausgekommen. Wir können uns keine weiteren Verluste leisten.
Aber die Tore sind offen. Wir sind so gut wie am Ziel.
Ah, the Yankee is awake.
Good morning, Mr. Quatermain. Always a pleasure to meet a man of such august extraction, even under these unfortunate circumstances. And Fräulein Goodwin, many thanks for opening the gate for us. You have been most helpful.
How do you know our names?
And thank you for confirming them. Again, most helpful.
Oh, good one.
Don't be so hard on her, Mr. Quatermain. After all, it was you who let her driver go. He was very willing to share everything his eager ears had heard. In this savage country, don't you know mercy will only cause you trouble? I think
Mercy.
your people call it getting rid of loose ends, yes?
Exactly.
Wait, we might still need...
Halt! Do you try to go? Let's see how far your boyfriend comes.
Oh my god.
Just a quick trip to the temple, she said. In and out in a second, she said.
Can I pick this up? So I don't have guns now. Yay. Why is there just a random lantern down here if nobody has ever been in here before? Why are there light sources in here if there's nobody ever been in here before? Notepad, is it N? Snakes bad. Got it. Do not step on snakes. It looks interesting, I won't say that. Treasure that glows. Okay.
Great. The same symbol nonsense, like in Alan's notebook. Maybe.
Press to use notepad.
Locked. Locked. Locked.
My god. That was the hardest puzzle ever. What will I ever do? Upgrade my skills. There was an adventurer down here. Treasure collect 2, treasure available 2. Okay. What does it even mean? Reload speed. Base stamina, base health. I'll take that. Do you want to save a lot? Yes. Apparently, you upgrade your skills by looking into a rune tablet.
Those boards look like a job for my old pal, Brute Force. Might need more than my hands to break those. There it is.
Glaubst du, dieses Artefakt hat wirklich magische Kräfte? Ach komm, Schwachsinn. Dr. Hagen scheint
I can't believe they didn't hear the gunshots. Are they stupid? So this is just another generic FPS. Ugh. It's competent for what it is, actually. Oh, they have really bad aim.
They're tenacious, I'll give them that.
I can't believe that took so many shots to kill them. Oh, wonderful.
Who do I have to shoot to stop that thing? Or what?
Woo! Is it striking? No, God! It was shiny! Okay, this game doesn't look that bad at all. It's just, I don't like generic FPS. They're really boring to me. So I think there are 3 types of treasure: passive, and path of the warrior. Okay. It's really interesting, though. I mean, if I gain unlock like superpowers ability, that
There's something about it in the old man's notebook.
Oh my god.
A wiser man would probably not mess with an ancient mechanism of a culture famous for its death traps.
Can't we turn it all over there?
Talk about captivating eyes. Those statues are in surprisingly good shape. Two down, 4 to go. Good morning, number 3. Just one left.
This is a hard puzzle. So hard.
And this must be our esteemed host, the Pharaoh with the flair for the dramatic.
His quirky attitude.
Bravo, Mr. Quarterman. This is the second time you've helped us today. Now, if you would please step away from the tomb and allow me to take care of the heart.
Careful! According to my research, the tomb can trigger this entire room to collapse.
Empty? Why is it empty? What did you do with it?
No magic heart inside. Not even a magic appendix.
Fool! The heart of Atlantis is power beyond belief, forged by the greatest civilization ever to walk the earth.
His voice is awful.
Must be here. It has to be. I don't understand.
You, smart girl. Help the doctor.
Over my dead body.
Careful, Fräulein Goodwin. Hauptsturmführer Stein would be happy to oblige such a request.
Alright!
You know, I have unlimited ammo for my 2 pistols.
A broken heart can never beat. It binds. A starving or maybe famished king? I can't make out the rest. Something about the leg of a guy.
And again, you prove to be of great help, Fräulein Goodwin. Anubis, the Emerald God. He accompanied the pharaohs on their last journey. Even the embalmers wore his mask. A man with the head of a jackal.
You talk too much.
That's just one part. Its guardians must have divided it up. But where did they put the other half?
Well, I guess we tried. Time to head home, everybody. Great job.
Unlimited
Not so
bullets
fast, Mr.
for my guns.
Quaterman. Fräulein Goodwin, would you please be so kind and put the fragment into the shrine over there? I'd do it myself, but there may well be more traps.
Why don't I just kill them all? Seriously, why don't I just kill them all? Oh, okay. Apparently, my guns are now inactive. The fuck am I supposed to do? Oh.
Unglaublich. Stellar constellations. Hauptsturmführer, I think we are ready to leave.
Gut. Auf Wiedersehen, Quatermain.
Take Fräulein Goodwin and get out of here. It will get ugly in here. Take this. You will need both. Now run. I am the shepherd. Stein trusts me, and I would like to keep it that way. So go.
Why don't you just let me kill him? Oh my god.
What the?
Oh, JAA. Apparently mummies don't like light. So what the fuck is this here? I am using the flashlight. The fuck am I supposed to do? Is it? Oh my god. What is it on the mouse? Oh my god, this is so dumb.
How did you make that flashlight shine so bright?
Just pressed a button. Whatever that thing was, though, it sure didn't enjoy it any.
How did I do that on a fucking...
age-old slumber? Maybe you should
Maybe those
reconsider your
mummies should reconsider
great-grandfather's
going back to
wonders.
sleep.
What's the button to do that on the mouse? Oh, psh. It's easy to talk. Okay. Okay. This is dumb. I don't understand why it's showing just because I have it plugged in. No. Oh my god. Let's just stop it. Just there. Oh, okay. So this game has no mouse and keyboard. Do I aim and then use the F button? No. Is it G? Okay, that's not it. Is it Alt? Alt. Okay. Why is there no, like, controller config for the keyboard? This is just so stupid. Wow, okay, I'm done with this game. It is another generic ass FPS that I don't give a damn shit about. It is just bad. Okay, it's not bad. Sorry. I'm just angry. I'm just angry that it doesn't have a mouse and keyboard configuration screen on it. And it should. It fucking should have one. Because you know what? This is a PC port. And I'm pretty sure it is a PC port because this game is obviously made for Xbox. Okay? So, I don't like the fact that because it's a port, they don't actually like... Yeah, okay. Dumb. This copies the Alan Wake deal with focusing your flashlight. It's just... no. Okay? Everybody... There's so many games nowadays that you need to shine a flashlight on something for you to be able to kill it. Why does every game start doing that after Alan Wake? Alan Wake, that... You know what? The whole mechanic of shining a flashlight on an enemy in Alan Wake is actually the worst part of the entire goddamn game. I hated it. It's actually one of the worst part of that game. Why do people think it's so good? I don't understand. Like, what's the point of shining a flashlight on something and then make it vulnerable? What happened to, I don't know, just shooting them? And why is not zombie, mummies, I don't know, get set on fire when there's light focus on their body? That doesn't make sense either. Like, why can't you just grab that torch and then burn the zombie? That would make even more sense. I don't know. This game is a decent FPS if you're into those sort of things. I, however, don't think $40 is very much worth it for a game like this. It is way too expensive for this type of game, even though the graphics look good, the voice acting is actually bearable. However, some voice actors are just cringeworthy. The story so far is just bland and meh. There's like some treasure that you need to find, and suddenly these people are trying to get it from you for no apparent reason. And I just, yeah, it's very bland, the story. Okay, the combat is just like any other FPS. If you want to play another FPS, spend like $20 extra and get Battlefield 4. It's so much better. Just go online and play Battlefield 4. It's much better than this, in my honest opinion. Because what's the difference between this and Battlefield 4? Well, this one actually... no, there isn't any. This game is just so much worse than that game in every way. So yeah, just spend $20 more and you can get like a good FPS for this year, you know. Or actually go get BioShock Infinite if you want a story-based FPS. That game is the best game of the year for so far. So yeah, there you go. That has been the 30 minutes of Deadfall Adventures. I don't think it's worth $40. If it goes on sale, if it goes below, I say $19.99, I think it's worth you taking a look at. I wouldn't say this game is worth picking up unless you're into that I'm gonna find treasure type game. Yeah. So there you go. That's my opinion on it. It's not worth it right now unless, you know, it goes off to like a 50% sale, which it should really soon, like in a couple months probably, because I don't think this game is gonna sell very well. Other than that, there's nothing much more to say. So another generic FPS. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in another playthrough. Ah, man.